Stepped inside this rap game with skinny pants and notebooks and stepped inside this.
Goddamn, homie, what's going on with you, man? Hey, man, I'm just happen to be breezing through North Philly, man, and I just wanted to ask you a question. You ever heard of Breezy Bagetts?
Yeah, that's one of the realest niggas out here, man.
Yeah, and we've been getting that a lot, man. Thanks for your, your cooperation, man. I appreciate you.
There's no safety on my gun, so it ain't safe. OBH, leave your body under yellow tape. You niggas shoot and tell the whole hood you caught a body. My whole team shot, we don't even know who shot him. Rest in peace, Rico Sama, he died wrecking. North section, and we the new black mob. 2 sections ran off in about a week. I'm realer than you niggas, I ain't gotta speak. Top Goon said his money over everything. I love that white bitch, I bought a wedding ring. Half a brick water whip, I think I'm Frank Bank. In the club drunk, but my shooters don't drink. Spit in your face, smack your bitch. Leak more shoot pages, Stojakovic.
One of OBH's, I would want to say, stand-up guys. One of OBH's forerunners. One of OBH's best spitters. One of OBH's realest niggas, man. What's going on?
Shout out my nigga A, the camera. Free Top Goon, OBH fly talking, man. Richard Island finest, Mr. One though. All that, you already know.
I got some questions for you, man. A lot of dudes is really, I'm not gonna say people are surprised at your wave, but a lot of dudes that know you didn't actually know that you could drop bars like that, and it's in your own swag. It's not like, when I say swag, excuse me, people, because we're not secretly gay. We don't have nothing against the gays, but we, swag means that. But your own style, bro. You had your own style, and it was like the shit you was talking was fly shit. It wasn't too much of a, some sucker shit or just speaking this to be speaking. I'm curious, and I'm pretty sure that people are curious. They want to know, man, how is it that you and AR-AB got to be so close?
Man, like, this was about like 03, 04. I fell for a drug case, attempted to deliver joint and shit. And we ended up being on the same block, you know what I mean? Then Real recognized Real, me and him start busting it, He was from up broad in Allegheny, 15th Allegheny. I'm from Richard Island, so that's around the time Richard Island was still popping. He was running around the jail, That's how we met up and shit.
But what happened in jail? Like, how was y'all initial meet? Like, was it like just regular, like, what's going on? I'm AB. Okay.
With some real shit, I come to the jail and shit. I got some bad news. One of my folks that got hit, got shot and shit, And I'm sitting on the bump and shit. I probably got like 2 days in on the block. AB was in there already for like probably 2 months already. So I go at him and shit like he had some back in and shit. Mind you, I ain't even smoke back. I ain't smoke cigarettes. But I'm stressed a little bit. I'm like, man, fam, me holler at you and shit. Like, me holler at you to commissary. That's how we actually met, you know what I mean? Me holler at you to commissary, man, my bag come, I got you. He a real nigga. He like, man, go ahead, ain't about nothing. And that's how we met. Then from there, we got tight as shit. You know what I mean? Started working out together and shit. Got in a couple situations with niggas. I moved, That's how I first met him. And then the crazy thing was, we both had detainers, so we couldn't bail out of jail. We was fighting our cases. I beat my case. He beat his case, you know what I'm saying? We went home the same day. That's the crazy part. We went home the same day. We got discharged the same day. And ever since then, me and him been like this, man.
It's like, because a lot of people in the industry, like a lot of different groups and a lot of different, rappers and singers and everything, they speak of things and the people know their history, but they actually don't know about these people. So that's what I want to kind of do, is giving the people the understanding of who Breezy Bagetts really is and how he actually got a chance to meet AR-AB, Philly's top goon.
Yeah, a lot of niggas think like AB just got, AB got the Cassidy situation, he start rapping, then Breeze got down with him. Like, no, on some real shit, man. AB been running around these streets before he even was out there like that, We was running around doing street nigga shit, like guns, whatever, drugs, whatever, you know what I'm saying? That's what we was doing, that's when I met him.
Right. Okay. Hey, so different people, y'all didn't party with Yo Gotti. Y'all didn't party with motherfucking Jim Jones on a just kicking it, what's up tip. Nothing business aspects, but when they come to the city, different dudes, they show love to real niggas, man. And I know y'all been in the company of these different people, man. In the industry right now, outside of the underground look, who do you see as one of them people that if there was a deal to come on the line and a person was to say sign and you know how to, you know, the different rules and regulations and things you had to do, who would it be that you would say was one of them dudes that you would actually, you know, consider that?
You know, like, there's a lot of suckers in the industry, yo, but, you know, I respect nigga like 50 Cent, you know, because the way he took care of his folks, you know what I mean? Like, he didn't go outside the box. Like, he kept it real with niggas like Tony Yayo. He probably wasn't the hottest rapper, but it was like, that was his man, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
right. With him, you know what I mean? So that shit remind me of how me and Ab is. Like, at the end of the day, I'm gonna fuck if my raps be the crunniest rap you ever heard. But if anything happen with Ab, I'm rocking 100%. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, like, nigga like 50 Cent on the entrepreneurial side, I fuck with, you know what I mean? Because he took care of his folks, and when niggas wasn't loyal, like when Young Buck was doing the little freak shit, you know what I mean? He cut niggas right off, you know what I mean?
So that's honorable. Yeah, that's honorable shit, man, because, you know, at a time, man, I'm pretty sure, I mean, I follow 50 shit a little bit, and I used to peep how when he first came out with the joint Bump That, nigga try to shit on my click, I bring it to him where he pump back. He was getting our type money at that time. Yeah. And then like 6 months later, he was like really saying millionaire shit and, you know, getting different things in reference to awards that, you know, they say rappers couldn't get. So I can kind of feel you on. You got a mixtape coming out, huh?
Yeah, you know, we take flight, you know what I mean? Breezy Bagetts, it's my first mixtape we dropping. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna probably give y'all like 15 tracks, all flamers. Get a couple features from a couple niggas, you know, but all my features gonna be street niggas, man. You know, niggas I fuck with on the streets side of things, man. But you know, that's my first mixtape. That shit dropped. You know, The Life of a Crook just dropped on the 26th, Dark and Low. You know, I'm next up, man. You know, take flight in stores, man.
So Ab got shot the 10 times, right? I know about the 3 before, but you know, the 10, it just make the numbers, you know, just say shit. How did that come down on you? Like, how did you feel about that, homie?
It was crazy because, like, when you see Ab, you always see me. You know what I'm saying? And at the time, we was gambling and shit, and a nigga like Breeze, like, when I was gambling, and he called his other man, like, no, take this ride with me. He usually called me and shit, so I'd have really been with him. And when that shit happened and shit, I was really fucked up, you know what I mean? Like, damn. And then how that shit happened, it was on some freak shit where it's though niggas ain't know where that shit came from like that. But you know, streets talk, you know what I mean? But that shit came down on me hard, but I was there 100%, still here 100%, so, you know, still moving, man. The OVA shit ready to take over anyway. But niggas gonna jump on the bandwagon. I mean, niggas gonna hate. You know, but at the end of the day, man, we real niggas and we be out in the streets every day. Like, we not niggas that be hiding in the house and stand on your block. Like, we everywhere, like north, south, west, uptown. I'm everywhere, like, you know.
That's crazy because a lot of dudes can't do that. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I run into a lot of artists, right, doing what I do, but it's like I have to meet them in specific spots like hotels, hotel lobbies, fucking inside their baby mother house, and different things of that nature. Man, how is it that you know your relationship and his? Because I'm asking you this because I remember when you came home from prison and you came to the studio to do a vlog. You, Ab, and Dark Low, and it was a hell of a vlog, man. Dark Low kept explaining. He kept saying, you know, I just met Breeze, man, and you know, this my brother here. This my brother here. How did y'all hit off so good, whereas though it wasn't no attitudes or no egos involved? Because both of y'all are very close to Ab, and I saw how Ab didn't, you know, he didn't show one more love than the other. He showed y'all love equal. He showed the whole group love equally. But how did you and Dark Low manage to get such a, you know, a hell of a relationship?
The whole thing with Dark Low, he had been met Ab on some street shit, you know what I'm saying? So when we ran into Dark Low, he had actually just came home from doing like a 5-year stint upstate. And when Ab ran into him, they clicked, you know what I mean? They clicked from the rip. And you know, me and Ab always together. So, you know, once I seen Ab co-signing, then me and Dark Low start, you know, building our relationship, you know what I'm saying? Then, you know, he from Badlands, you know, and we was running around there. And, you know, me and Low just got tight like that, man. You know what I mean? Real tight.
That's what's up, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Out of all the rappers that's a part of OBH family, you're one of the artists that when I put the YouTube vlogs up, people they shout you out, man. Like, what can the people expect from Breezy Bagetts, man? I mean, not only just your work ethic, I'm talking about the bars, I'm talking about the time, I'm talking about in the studio, I'm talking about working and really, really putting your heart into it. Can the people expect that from you?
See, that's what's coming now. Like, I'm working on, like, my work ethic is stepping up, and now I'm starting to see that I'm polishing this shit now. Like, all the raps you heard from Breeze is just like, I just wrote and I just spit it, and niggas always fuck with my raps. But now I got my shit polished so much. I just wrote a rap today. It's probably the best rap I ever wrote in my life. Cause this shit is coming so easy now. It's like, you know what I mean? Niggas can expect to hear some fire. Like, you know what I'm saying? On my mixtape, every track gonna be fire. Like, every track. It's gonna be real street shit. So niggas gonna fuck with it, man. You know so I'm a street nigga.
So OBH, Gooni Gang. Gooni Gang OBH, you know, I had saw the CEO of Gooni Gang, who was Mullah's Arab baby brother. I saw he had put up, he said that OBH and Gooni Gang are two different groups, but don't get it fucked up. We still fuck with one another. Explain that to me, because I don't really understand, but
see, one thing about Ab and his brothers, all these brothers got their own ego, they got their own print, you know what I'm saying? So it's like they all want to do their own, make their own name, you know what I'm saying? So AR started OBH, you know what I'm saying? Mullah, that's AR little brother. He started Gooni Gang, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't no separation for real, because we all family. But at the end of the day, Mullah got his situation with his artists, AR got his artists. But when we all click together, it's like nobody in the city can stop that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And they're like in the age group from, from 15 to 25. A lot of them are young, you know what I'm saying? So it's like on a tip where it's dope. So Breeze, let me ask you a question, man. Like, a lot of motherfuckers was a little upset about Ab going to jail, man. I remember actually going on Instagram and seeing a motion that people were signing. And the motion, at the end of the day, it was over like 5,000 or 10,000 people that signed this motion. How did you feel about the judge's decision in not letting AR Ab stay out, to help his community? Like, do you think he was being judgmental, or do you think it was just because of the things he say in his music?
Yeah, it wasn't really probably about the music, man, because, we ain't fake niggas, man. Fake niggas rap about shit don't live. At the end of the day, like, niggas got jackets and shit, man, And when, the judge basically, and the jury was judgmental off my man Jacket. He had homicides, drug cases, all type of, shootings, So that's what the judge wasn't really trying to hear that from the rip. You know what I'm saying? And that's corny, because my man, he was out here making music, making big moves. He had a big time lawyer. You know what I mean? So, that shit was already,
So in other words, you like, because he did have these bad things in his past, they judged him by that instead of them taking a glance at the new AR Ab, who kind of, after his mom passed, he got right back on his joint, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like, the judge, they just judged him off of what he been through. Don't never look at the other side of a motherfucker. All they look at about is the felonies, you know what I'm saying? And that's what's fucked up about the whole world, when it comes to, black people, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, he judged Ab off of the shit he done already. He didn't look at the positive, the music he's making now, the good, he's going to schools, talking to the kids, shit like that, they're not gonna look at, you know what I'm saying? That shit, the jacket is always gonna overrule whatever you got going on, and that's fucked up, you know what I mean? That's what the judge is being dirty on.
You had a couple legal situations yourself, like what's going on? Like, how's that panning out?
I had a case where I was in the car with a nigga, a whole bunch of work in the car, they charged me, they gave me all these charges. So I was fighting that joint. I actually went on the run for like about a year for that joint. My PO called me, said, come down. I end up taking off. I get booked in the car. Rest in peace, Rico Sama. Me murder Rico Sama, getting drunk and shit. They come down, book me. You know what I'm saying? I go up to F, I get my lawyer get my dipsy lifted. So I was fighting that case out here in the streets. I recently went down to trial for the case, and they dropped all of the hard charges. They was gonna give me 3 to 6 years of state mandatory, but I ended up beating the debt charge and attempted to deliver. So, get the simple possession, get a little probation. You know what I mean? Probation is really for me to, try to better myself. I'm out here making music, man. I just heard somebody ride past banging Zombie Land. That's a good feeling, you know what I mean? I just gotta stay out these suckers' way, man. That's all.
So you got a lot of features on Zombie Land too, also.
Yeah, I got about 4 or 5 features on Zombie Land, but I'm getting I'm getting a nice rating on that joint. Like niggas fucking with my verses. But like I said earlier in the blog, it's like them verses you heard, anything you ever heard from me is not compared to this shit you already hear from me. You know what I'm saying? Cause now I got everything polished. Ain't nobody fucking with me, that's how I feel. And this is what it is, man. And I'm a hands-on boy, so you ain't gonna never hear me say nothing about nobody in no blog. You know what I mean? I'm not a blog boy. Like, it's like, if you said something about me in a blog, I'm still not gonna say nothing. I'm gonna see you somewhere and I'm gonna break your face. That's how we do, like, you know what I mean? Ab, you know, me and Ab, you know, that's my bro, you know what I mean?
Philly niggas gotta, man, you know, we gotta give a big ups to Philly because Philly niggas, majority of the Philly niggas know how to fight and, you know, they fly talkers and, man, the women be all over us from different states. Bro, they say you the flyest talker, you know, OBH, man. They said that, this is what they saying. I ain't saying this shit. I know you my bro too. Like, I look at you as a humble, quiet, respectable boy, but like, they saying that like, you and the women, like, you know, it's a menage probably, you know, at any given second because they want to jump all over you. That's what the difference is also.
They say that, man. That shit getting crazy too. Like, everybody's saying that. You got young boys, you got all the business breeze coming up to me like, you know, I feel like, man, I'm just a real nigga, man. Like, these niggas do all that shit trying to impress a bitch, man. Like, you know, nigga like me, I come in, do my Diddy bop, man, my two-step, and you know, the bitches just flock to me, man, you know. And niggas is gonna hate, but like I said, niggas never say shit to me, so I don't give a fuck about it. Don't come up and say nothing that the nigga said about me, man, because he's not gonna say it to me. Like,
right.
I already know, so, end of the day, man, and niggas know I probably fuck these bitches, so that's why they don't like me. So
let me ask you this question, man. Like, you got the fly talk with you. You got your own style. You got about, I say about 70% of Ab fans that say you hard also. Now that's hard for you to have another person's fans also like your music also. Bro, how you manage to what is it? Because I don't see you write down nothing. I never seen none of y'all write down nothing, but when it's time to go in the booth, I saw y'all do that, go in the booth and tear shit up. Where'd that come from, homie?
You know, like, I always had a slick tongue since I was a young boy, so, you know, I never took this rap shit seriously. Like, I never put 100% into this shit. Like, when me and Ab was in jail, niggas don't know that about Ab. He was biting niggas' heads off with some battle shit. Like, he was in the yard giving niggas the ass and shit. I always had a sneaky rap around, you know. It'd had to be like a cipher for me to spit my rap, you know what I mean?
Right.
Niggas be fake hot. I'd be like, no, like, real rapping ass niggas be all hot and all that. I'd be like, damn, boy, hot. I'm like, you know, I'm gonna spit my little rap and it get deep. The niggas never said I was corny, you know what I'm saying? So when I came home, I jumped on the block, you know what I mean? We were in the street, shout out to my nigga Ant, threw me on the block and let me talk my little shit, you know what I mean?
Right.
And niggas, you know what I mean? A couple niggas came up like, damn, I fuck with your shit, you know what I mean? And that's when my bro like, man, you keep playing, come on, like, you know, and now it's OBH, man, but I've been OBH as far as Ab, that's like my brother. So whatever happens with him, I'm not 100% with him. And niggas ain't, you know what I mean, niggas ain't gonna be in between.
Ain't no doubt. Hey, listen, you come from one of the first, let me say this, you come from one of the notorious parts of Philadelphia, one of the notorious projects, Richard Allen, 10th and Poplar, man. Let me ask you this question. There was a wave down there, some guys, man, and in one of your songs you say, I'm from the block where Molino get them turkeys out. And you said something about them niggas took the turkey route. Who are they, bro?
You know the streets know, man, you know, shit, you know, rest in peace Frank Bank, you know, he built the whole team with soldiers. I was a baby back then, but you know, you come out the porch, you look up to certain motherfuckers. And I always looked up to Frank Bank. He built the whole team, you know what I mean, as far as when niggas start rapping, he put niggas on, you know what I'm saying? And you know the niggas, Tommy Hill, Boy Backs, you know, them niggas, they ain't right, you know what I mean? Right. They, you know, they gave up tape, fucked the whole situation up, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like, I got in situations in jail and everything with niggas, Richard Allen niggas raps, like, oh, we not gonna do that because there's a whole bunch of real niggas for Richard Allen. If you go upstate saying that shit, there's a whole bunch of Richard Allen lifers up there, it's gonna hand you your ass. So,
quickly, huh, bro?
You know all day. So it's like, that situation was like, you know, in the streets, everybody don't like Richard Allen. For what reason? Because they had a wave, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas was great. They was signed to Universal Records, you know what I'm saying? And then niggas told, you know, once you tell, you already know you crossed the line, man. Niggas know the game, so niggas ain't fucking with them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the man, remember, what's his name? Tommy Hill, he wound up getting killed, didn't he?
Yeah, he ended up getting rocked, you know. That's what happens, man. That's the streets, you know. You know, when you run your mouth out here, man, you already know the game, man. Niggas shouldn't even came back. you already knew how Philly rock, man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It is what it is. I was a young boy, 15 out there, trapping. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas was the rappers. I never looked up to them niggas like that. That's 100% real. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Radic. Another nigga, rest in peace, my way Heen. Heen died of Monohor, you know what I'm saying?
Radic died in the feds too. Good
Radic
dude.
died in the feds. I mean, real street niggas, real go boys. You know what I'm saying? So you know, when I say Richard Island, I mean, that's where I'm from. So I'm never gonna disown my hood. That's what raised me. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, nigga can talk anything about Tommy Hill or Boy Backs. Y'all can talk bad all day about the niggas. They did what they did. I don't give a fuck about them niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? But when it comes to like niggas like Radic, Frank Bank and shit like that, I'm gonna say something. Them niggas was stand-up niggas, and them niggas that I come up, that's why I come up looking after, you know what I'm saying? Looking up to, you know what I mean? So, it is what it is, like, and I'm still out here, you know what I mean?
That's what's up, man.
Shout out to the Richard Island too, they always grind, my young boys be grinding me up, like, you don't never shout us out. Shout out Seed, my nephew Heen, Wine Bulls, Lil C Gunner, you know what I'm saying? Free Pipe, Free J-Rock, Skis, you know, shout out the whole hood, man. You already know, man.
All right, Breeze, it's definitely always a pleasure, man, to sit and, you know, go over the things that need to be talked about, because a lot of dudes get in these vlogs and they talk about the wrong things. And as we know, at a time, y'all didn't give a fuck and was just talking shit in the vlogs. Now it's more professional. It's more understanding that not only could, you know, a person who want to sign you could be watching this, but the distributors could be watching this. And that's the whole main focus, to continue to make this money on a positive level, man. So it's an honor and a pleasure, man, to be in the presence of you, man. And, you know, the people definitely gonna want to hear some bars from you, man. They want to know, man, if, you know, Breeze got it at any given time, you know what I mean? Because Cosmic Kev, you know, hopefully if he ain't doing nothing else, he watching this and realizing that, you know, you got some stand-up niggas, man, that's hard and might have had a past, you know, like a hell of a life years ago. But right now in 2013, is like gonna go fucking with you, homie, this jail liver shit, man, you know what I mean? So, you know, definitely at the end of the day.
All my real niggas, man, all my OBH niggas, man, Gone, Dark Low, Lee Moss, Ant, Murder, P90, Chucky Go-Go, Mirror Moolahs, you know what I mean? CeeLo Ryder, College, Mooney, Sam Biggs, Stizzy, Read Out.
If I die in a hell of bullets, get booked, the nigga die.